So this is something that I probably shouldn't be sharing with you, and that's my ideal property profile. So in this video, I'm going to share with you the main 3 things that I'm looking for when I'm looking to invest in a property, aka my ideal investment property profile criteria. So what do I mean by property profile? Well, in my last video, I just went through with you my overall property plan, and part of that was that I wanted to obtain properties that fit my ideal property profile. So there's 3 main things that I'm going to be looking for and that I've strategically thought about, put my property plan in place. There's 3 things that I'm looking at out of investment properties for me to be able to purchase them. And they might be obvious, they might be a given, but I'll just go through them now, and obviously I'm going into more detail as to why I've chose these 3 things. So my first thing is to add value. So basically I want to be buying a property that I can add value to, which is you're probably thinking, oh my god, Sabrina, that's a given. But I want to add value in certain specific ways. So for example, with the fact that I'm an architectural designer, I can do my own plans, do my own planning submission. So I'm looking for properties that I can either do a change of use on. So for example, change them from a commercial property into a residential, which will involve planning application for change of use. So properties that I can do that and then add value that way. Also properties that may need extending or reconfiguring, where I would have to sort of put my skills as an architectural designer and sort of plan the space and produce plans for. So basically adding value through that way. And I offer architectural design services through Sapphire Design. So if you are looking for architectural services, we'll pop our details in the description box below. And my next criteria is a certain ROI or clear rental profit. So I've sat down and I've worked out the properties that I'm obviously wanting to invest in and wanting to go for, and I've also honed that down and said, right, well, I want X amount of profit, in my case at least £300, if not more, worth of clear profit per calendar month from the properties that I am potentially going to invest in. So that might be different for yourself. You might have sat down and thought and gone through your property plan and you might have a different amount, but for me it's 300 or 400 plus that I'm looking to get per property. And a bonus criteria, I actually want to learn something from each property investment and each project that I do that I can then implement on the next one, and just hone in those processes and systems and put it gets easier and more efficient for on each project. So the one that I've just done, the flat conversion that we did in Woollerton, that was a great learning curve. That was a small project where I was able to learn a lot of new skills and also put in the skills that I've learned from my day job and implement that and sort of merge and hybrid of the 2. So that was a great project to learn from, and I'll put in the cards somewhere up here as well, the actual what I learned from that property. So I will put that in the cards there for you for that video. So yeah, I'm hoping on the next project that we do, it'll be one where we've got to split titles, so that'll be something new and interesting, and obviously I'll take you guys along so that you can see the journey of that. So hopefully that will be coming, I'll be making videos on that soon, spoiler alert. But yeah, just learning new skills and new things like that from each project, that's a bonus criteria that I want to be doing and learning from each project as I move along. My main criteria, and this one is very, very specific, I want, and I probably shouldn't be saying this, but I want to get properties where I can get multiple rental incomes from, so at least 2. So I'm looking for properties that I can at least either split into 2, whether I split them into 2 flats if it's a purpose-built house, or as I said, if they're a property where there's a flat above and a commercial property below, maybe seeing if I can convert that property, the downstairs, and into a residential let as well. So again, that's one of my main pretty big criteria. So that's going to excel me on my property plan and help me in my head get more sort of lets per properties and more money coming in for the business. So yeah, those are my main sort of property criteria. So my property profile, so to speak, split down in a nutshell, and that's derived from my actual plan. So as I said, I've gone through my long term, my medium term and my short term goals, and this forms part of my overall property journey and my overall strategy. So I hope you liked the video today. It's a bit of a short one. Please like, comment and subscribe, and also watch this video next just so you can recap and just see what my actual overall property plan. Thanks guys, bye.